Yeah, Alanga, slap him in there as well.
Alanga?
Yeah, he needs to cut.
What? You're such a bad guy.
You man know how I've been that guy.
You're bad.
Is a horror show.
Alanga's a good player.
He's
horror. He's horror.
Alanga's what I like about
His highlights being on live stream is speed, bruv. I'm telling you, that guy is dead, bruv. He's a horror show.
He's a good player, man. Don't do that.
He's a horror. He's bad.
He's a good player, man. Chill.
You know, he reminds me. I don't know how to explain it. He's so bad, bro.
What's up, guys? No, that's not how we do that. Yo. Welcome to the Fallen Giants podcast, where you've got me, Tommy, you got my boy Glody over here,
Come on,
you got Jerome over here, and you got Ulrich over here.
Back again, man.
We're back this time, more consistent with it. We're going to be giving you videos every week. You heard me, I said we're going to be giving you how many? Every week.
Yeah, that's kind of long still.
Yeah, it's long,
every week.
We gotta do it.
Yeah, we have to.
Long
Just for you, man. We gotta do it.
We're here.
We're enjoying the support. We're loving it.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to do it for you, man.
Yep.
First thing, I think what we're going to talk about here is we're just going to go dive deep into Arsenal. We're going to talk about how they were pre-season.
Before we start, I got a fun fact. You know, like throughout the history of the Premier League, an English manager has never won it.
One more.
Never won the Premier League.
Ever.
Nah, never.
You being serious?
Yeah, an English.
Maybe like 150 years back. No.
I think the Premier League was like what in the 90s, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was just.
Yeah.
Oh, raw.
English managers never won the Premier League.
I saw it the other day. I don't think anyone's won it.
English managers
that's
never
crazy.
won the Premier League.
And
Now that you think about
man,
it.
like, what,
No, everyone's like international.
Exactly, they all come up from somewhere else, and you think people like what Southgate are going to win the World Cup?
Oh, my days.
Like,
Oh, my days.
We're cursed.
Yeah, no English creatures won it from till 1992. And that's before. Anyways,
Yeah.
Bruh.
Crazy.
Okay, so we're going to be starting with Arsenal's pre-season. They had 4 games. They won all of them. Clean.
Yep.
Some big games there as well.
I'm going to go to you. How do you think it went? How do you think pre-season's gone for you, man?
Smooth. Very smooth. Very smooth.
Fairs.
Like I've been very impressed with our players. You know, like the new signings that came in. Jesus, amazing. Everything's done perfectly well. What's it? Who else? Odegaard. His energy levels. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
In that Orlando game, against Chelsea, it was hot. It was beaming hot. Yeah, there were. I think it was about touching 35.
Yeah.
His energy levels were amazing.
Yeah,
he was running every single part of that game. But yeah, even the likes of Zinchenko as well. New signing. He only trained once that week, and he looked like that. Amazing.
do you not think it's because City are just like a step ahead of everyone? Like they're just ready. Like even when Sterling played for us, like he looked way more fit than all the other players.
Yeah.
They train with a different type of mentality and intensity, and it's very different compared to a lot of our teams. So I feel like when they come in, they're
not here to mess about.
Yeah, they don't come to mess about. They come to set the standard
Yeah.
for other players to follow them. Like I feel like with Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus coming in, Zinchenko coming, Saliba coming back.
Yeah.
The standards. Even though people will say whatever preseason, but that Chelsea game said stuff
Yeah,
to a lot
yeah,
of us.
yeah.
Like I don't think anyone sat there and said 4-0. Apart from you did call it. You did call that there would be
I said it
the
before the game.
Yeah, you did.
but
Yeah.
to see it happen in that manner was poor. Mendy, poor. Everyone at the back for Chelsea, poor. Like, it didn't make sense to me. It's like they didn't have a pre-season.
Yeah.
True.
It's like, whatever the manager said, I'm doing whatever I want. It didn't look right.
I think the difference in that game was mentality. So when Arsenal come into it, they're like, cool, we're going to treat this as a proper game.
Yeah.
You know, show everyone what we can do in the season. With Chelsea, was like,
Yeah.
too many passes, man.
That's the thing. In the past, Arsenal have not gone into a pre-season game
Looking
like that.
good. Yeah.
Looking good.
Facts.
So, like this, I think it was needed. That I think Arteta knew that we needed to put our full strength side out and actually see what we're looking at. And look, that told you straight away.
And that's Saliba. Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
Remember when me and Tommy said he starts for you, man?
Yeah,
Bro,
I
clean.
think
Ahead of you.
Him and
Ben
Gabriel
White.
make sense.
no,
told
but
you
that's
that.
I'm not
I
gonna
said
get
that.
too like I'm not gonna overreact with his performances. I don't want to push him too much.
Bro, did he not win like league something like
Yeah.
young player of the year?
Yeah.
Nah,
Also,
man.
I think in league he's passed. I think he's made the most passes of any player of all time in Liga.
He starts for Arsenal next
he
season.
starts.
man.
Yeah,
He
complete,
starts.
yeah.
Him and
Pass
Gabriel makes sense to me.
Him and Gabriel.
I said that. Him and Gabriel makes
That's the
sense.
thing. I'm not gonna say too much about Ben White. I think he's very good. He deserves to be in the starting 11. but
Obviously, he's better.
obviously, yeah, you can have your
What
opinions.
team
Yeah,
did Brighton? Brighton, right?
Yeah,
He played for
Brighton.
Brighton before.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, Ben White, good player in that, but you get benched.
No, Saliba's better. Saliba's
can't
better.
Yeah,
Brighton-
I'm not
Saliba's,
gonna-
Saliba's
What do you say?
Like, and that's coming from a United fan. I don't like giving Arsenal a lot of praises,
That's
but
the thing,
Saliba, he
No,
he's
I
helped
watched
us.
that
That's the
game.
thing, we can-
I would
solid.
take him.
Yeah,
I would take him.
Yeah, 100%. I think a lot of teams will take him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna overreact about that whole Saliba Ben White thing because
Yeah.
it's good to have these options. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's going on the right back spot then? Because I saw like you got Tomiyasu
Ben White was
And-
playing right back
and
against
you got
Chelsea.
Ben White playing there. So
Cedric on his day when he's not up against like a player like Zaha that can torch you like with pace and skill, like he's a
Isn't
decent
Bellerin
player.
back as well? Or-
No, he's gonna get dished out
He's
again.
gonna-
Yeah.
Lord.
I feel sorry for him, man.
I don't.
His
He's been there too
injuries,
long.
yeah. But what was I saying? Cedric, he's a decent player on his day. I think not playing a very skillful, fast player. He's a good player, but Tomiyasu looking a little bit injury prone right now,
Yeah, he does.
which is kind of unfortunate. But
I always
I don't
told
think he'll
you.
be back.
You need
I
a
always
right
said,
back.
once you fix the backroom stuff, that the what's it called, the fitness part of it, you guys will look good. 'Cause I don't know what it is about that fitness department in Arsenal. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you lot had a bad
Tierney,
injury record,
Partey,
didn't you?
Yeah, and man keep getting injured.
Bellerin,
Yeah.
Tomiyasu, like you
it's a
said.
little curse. Yeah, I
It
know,
doesn't
yeah.
make sense to me. It
Yeah.
doesn't, like these players come, for example, Partey, his health record.
Yeah,
Clean.
Atletico was mad.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he's come, like little niggles, maybe it's the intensity of the Premier League. Maybe I'm wrong. The intensity of the Premier League might be different from La Liga. But at the same time, to not be able to like make sure the players are back to 100% standard and to play them at a level where they are 100%,
Yeah.
it's not
Do
making
you not
sense.
think it's like the way like teams train? Like for example, the best example I could use is Hazard because I'm doing the best. So when
Yeah.
Hazard was at Chelsea,
Yeah.
he wouldn't do certain training that the rest of the players would do.
Yeah.
But then when he went to Real Madrid, he was like made to do like some crazy shit, fam. I
Yeah,
don't
of
even
course.
see
That's how he is in
clips.
Madrid.
That's why like you start getting more injured and injured.
Bayern Munich as well.
That might have been the thing with Partey as well when he was at Atletico.
I think so. Yeah, it's the. I don't know, and it's the culture of football you're playing as well. Like
Yeah.
in Spain, you're playing very much relaxed and passing wise and stuff like that. You're not too close and touch tight to players a lot. But
Yeah.
in English football, like
Oh,
They're
God.
you're gonna
friends,
get
like,
you're gonna get felt. Like
You all like one thing I can say that I do like about Arsenal is you guys perform on the pitch. Yeah, it's preseason, like we all said. We're not
Yeah,
going to
you wanna
take too
get
much
too
from it,
carried away.
but you're performing on the pitch, and you can see off the pitch. You're just
Unity.
a unit.
together.
There's
yeah.
a unit. There's
Togetherness,
no
yeah.
separation. You don't hear, oh, this person is affecting this team because of this. You don't hear that.
And to be fair, Arteta got rid of that with
You see?
Yeah,
Aubameyang and
that was his
He-
clear
he
plan.
dished it out.
Yeah.
That was his clear plan. Like he said that when he first came in, I
Yeah.
think he was talking to Edu and the board. He was saying what I'm bringing to Arsenal is togetherness because we've been lacking that over the years.
It's elite. I like it.
Zero
which is
tolerance.
Marquinhos, Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko, they've all come in. The players have welcomed them. They're all together. They're all like family, bro. Like it's nice to see that. It's not easy to be like, for example, us as United fans.
Yeah.
We watch one thing, but we're being told another. on the
Another,
media.
lit.
So it's like it's stressful. It's
Yeah.
like, did we lose because really truly people don't like each other in the team, or did we lose because really truly they can't take what's happening on the news and everything that's being said on the news is a lie? Like it's too much. Whereas Arsenal, you see up front, Arteta has come out and said, "Cool, I'm taking away all the people that I feel like are doing too much and are trying to be bigger than the club." Lacazette, Aubameyang, all of these players, he's taken them away.
Yeah.
Like even the way he dealt with the Xhaka situation,
Yeah,
perfect. Like
Yeah.
it's good. It's good man management.
Yeah.
It's essential for every
Yeah.
team. Like,
Do you
I feel
think
the
like
biggest
nowadays
example was Aubameyang. I think like
Lit,
that was
yeah.
the
I thought that was ballsy.
like it needed
No,
to
but
happen.
I
think.
feel like he was
Remember,
doing too
even
much.
he did that in the North London derby where
Yeah.
because he came late,
'Cause he
man
came late
benched
to the
him.
train.
Good.
Yeah.
And
That's
they,
the
bro, they
striker
had
as well.
nobody else.
Yeah.
He played that game.
That's the
Lacazette.
thing.
Nketiah,
Like,
no?
you're saying
No, Nketiah, innit?
Yeah.
They played Nketiah that game and he benched their main striker.
It was
yeah?
good though.
And they
Like,
still won.
At first we laughed at it. We're like,
Yeah,
oh,
well, yeah.
Aubameyang, you man need him.
Yeah.
But then when we kept watching, we're like, raw, like this
That's
is
what it meant,
smart.
lesson, yeah.
Because like we're looking at our team, but I'm thinking we have so many leaks in our team.
Do you feel like Arteta or the board are telling these men like you can't leak certain stuff or you get fined?
Yeah, 100%. There's certain rules. I feel like
I
Chelsea
think
have
so.
that. I
Yeah,
feel like
City have
that.
City. I've never heard
Liverpool have
anything
that.
from
City
them.
are very
Is it-
quiet.
is
United
it
are
tackling
too
that though, because you know these journalists here, they're absolute scums.
They are.
They
They are.
just blackmail you. Like they'll find some stupid
Something,
shit about
yeah.
that you done like 15 years ago, and be like, listen, if you don't leak me, if you don't like leak me news, I'm gonna start leaking like this shit about you, like
For
you've done
real.
this and that. So is there like a general way of like stopping this?
Power
Because
power play. You like everyone has power play. United were basically run by media. I don't think United can live without media.
It's
Without
facts.
media, we can't live, and I feel like that's why no one comes out anymore. Whatever's being said is being said.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you right now, if something comes out and with Arsenal and it's not true, 100% one of their players will come out and say it's not true.
Yeah.
100%. Xhaka could come in front of the media and say this player hasn't been good enough or this isn't good enough, because they know for a fact he could go in there and he could say the same thing to them straight to their face.
Yeah, lich.
Not our players who
Where
will
they'll
go
hide
sneak
behind the camera.
around,
Yeah,
say this, this,
and then
this.
it leaks out and it's there. Freaking
Like,
scumbags.
all I'm saying is with like I don't want to lead away from the whole Arsenal thing, but all I'm saying is with how Arsenal was doing everything, if things continue to go like that, Arsenal will be in a better place
going up.
than a lot of teams. And I'll say that in front of the camera here, in front of everyone.
Plus be better than Chelsea.
Yeah, Arsenal will become a much better club, but a better run than
Yeah.
United, Chelsea. They will be going back up there if they keep getting run like that. They improve on their play. They
Lich.
improve on their players. It will work.
I don't know.
It will 100% work.
like one thing that's like no one has clocked onto is how much Arsenal spent.
Yeah,
Like the past 2 windows to spend like over
I think it was
50
needed
million.
though.
but it has.
No, but to be fair, I was going to talk about that window. I feel like the people they've bought in have been like straight starters, bro. Jesus,
Apart from
Zinchenko,
It
yeah,
was
apart
needed.
from Tavares,
But I feel like it's trial and
Partey,
error. Trial and error.
Odegaard. You think so?
Trial and error is important.
I think it was
when you're
needed.
in a club.
Yeah, you got remember Pep Guardiola did that as well when he started. He bought a lot of players. Klopp did that.
Bear man that weren't in the
A
plans.
lot of them are not here anymore. Trial and error.
Trial and error is very important in a club. You can't buy a player and expect him to work. That's not how it works. You can't expect, if I buy this player right now, he will settle it straight away.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not
Oh, yeah,
possible.
there's more than just like buying a player.
There's
a
so
lot that
much
goes
to
into
it. There's one, will he work with the players? Will he work in my system?
Yeah.
Will he be a disruption or will he just go straight in
Even
smoothly?
personal life as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Handle
personal life. What is he like
Yeah.
behind closed door? Yeah.
That's one thing that's important. Like, that's one thing that's, like I say, that I think Arsenal have started to look at more. Have they got personality? Do they work on the pitch for the
Yeah.
system that Arsenal?
Yeah.
Are they fit enough? Like, it all works. Are they going to try and be bigger than the club or they're going to be at the same level as the
Yeah,
club?
that's why Ozil and Aubameyang got dished out, because
Yeah.
it kind of seemed as if they were kind of
Bigger than the club.
bigger
Too
than
much,
the
yeah.
club. So
And it works. Like me, I'm impressed with Arsenal's preseason. I don't care
Same,
what anyone tells me.
same. I
I'm
think they've
very
had the best
impressed.
preseason.
which is good
Yeah.
to know, because like I think we deserve it. Over the past couple of years, like we've been stuck at pre-season. We're like, what are we looking at?
Literally.
And then now this season, we've kind of put our hands in our pockets and actually brought money out to spend.
Yeah.
And now it's looking good. And going into
Very.
that first game of the season is important, because normally,
You're gonna-
did you
you're
see last
up-
season
Yeah.
with Brentford? It was
Oh,
not
yeah,
good. Like,
oh,
we
yeah.
were rocking with the same players. But yeah, it's good that we're bringing in good signings.
Arsenal will shock a lot of people this season, and I will be one to put my hands up and say they shocked me.
Yeah.
I will.
I would like to see that. I ain't gonna talk too much because I don't want to jinx
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, you better curse, bro.
Yeah,
Looking
but-
at your pre-season, is there anything that you see for Arsenal that's like quite alarming
Yeah.
into the season?
Alarming.
Like, you want that changed
Quick.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
You know, I don't think so. Just signings, just bringing signings, please.
Okay.
Honestly, that's it pretty much. I haven't seen what you've just said there, and I would say no. I haven't seen anything. I'm trying to think, but no.
Okay. Okay,
No.
moving on. We got Manchester United. We went unbeaten as well, but we drew our last game.
Yeah.
And the last
Villa.
game really said a lot to me as well. The last game really, and one thing that I liked about what Ten Hag did is he openly basically showed the board the levels between the first team
And the second.
and the
team.
second team is a lot.
Put them on a plate.
Yeah, he basically exposed how United look.
Yeah.
That's what he did. You look from the Liverpool game,
Full strength team.
full strength team. They worked as a unit. They looked happy to play ball. Like even Bruno looked disciplined.
Yeah.
I think that was one thing that
I
United
think
fans we all wanted.
I think Ten Hag changed that in his game. I
Yeah.
think he had like a one-on-one conversation with him and told him that I've seen the way you play.
You need to pattern.
All these hero balls need to
You
stop.
need to relax.
Insta.
And I feel like and that's important going into the season. I think that's what United fans were looking at.
Yeah.
Is Bruno still going to be doing hero ball all the time?
Yeah.
Or is he actually going to be disciplined and do simple passes? Hero ball sometimes is calm, but the simple passes make the best plays.
To be fair, I don't even care if he does hero ball now because you got Ericsson. So even if he tries something wrong, Ericsson replace him quick.
Yeah, I was saying to on the way here, I was saying that Ericsson's might show Bruno Fernandes
Levels. Bro.
I think we're having a practice game.
Yeah, he scored in a practice game. He scored.
Right
Yeah.
now.
I'm telling you, he's such a technical
I
player.
think
He's
Bruno
so
needs
good.
to start.
Maguire needs to be
Acted.
dropped.
I didn't watch the games too tough like that, but I saw like a couple of the highlights and I watched the big games. How was
If-
Maguire?
The way we play with Maguire and Lindelof.
Oh no, the high line. Yeah,
it's
I saw
so
that.
Important. It's so important.
Do you think Ten Hag's doing that on purpose to show the board I need another
Yeah.
centre back, or is he just that's the way he wants to play?
I think at the same time he wants to see the strength of his team.
Yeah.
He wants to see who's good at what position.
Yeah.
But at the same time he's really showing the board like this is
Yeah,
what I have. Like
gotta
this
go.
is these people need to go.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Like he said, he came out. One thing I like at Ten Hag, he don't protect anyone.
He doesn't.
He came out and then after he said Maguire's the captain, but if he plays shit,
Yeah, he ain't starting.
You're not starting.
Facts.
He said this. De Gea, they said, do you think De Gea's to be blamed for the goal? He said, I'll watch it back. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
He's a serious manager, though.
Yeah,
He is.
that's we need that. We need that.
There was a
And-
match I was watching. Sorry, there was a match I was watching, yeah, and this guy started swearing at someone.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that,
It was Will Fish, I think. Was it Fish?
No, Charlie Savage. Charlie Savage.
That's crazy.
Charlie.
He didn't come and receive the ball.
He didn't,
just
yeah.
moving away from
For
it.
real, that's McTominay. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's good
He
to
does
know
that
because
all
you
the
know
time.
you weren't getting that from Oli.
Yeah.
Fam. Oli was just gonna sit
Yeah.
there.
He will clap.
Yes, like, yes,
Well
like.
done. Fred, I remember Fred missed a shot.
Yeah, do you remember?
Oh, he did. Bro, we're losing. Like,
Freaking
what are we
idiot.
doing?
Wait, it's good that you lot actually have a decent. What do you actually trust him that you can?
I trust
Now,
him. I
telling
don't
you.
trust the ball to back him. That's my issue.
You think so?
I don't trust him.
Because now that's kind of sad because you see going back to the Arsenal situation, like we've got a manager that we kind of trust now. That
And
we-
your what's his name, Edu, comes out.
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
literally
yeah,
says, "This is not for me. It's not for Arteta.
It's for Arsenal."
It's for Arsenal."
Yeah, and we're
Yeah.
kind of getting back to like over the past 2 seasons now. 2
Yeah, you
summers,
have been
we
back
spent like
the most.
I feel that Spotify
Good
thing
amount.
really woke him up.
Yeah.
It really,
I think he
it
needed to.
really
But
woke him up.
Yeah, going back to Man United, like I think that like you lot need to have like that togetherness as well because you're kind of in the same position as us as
Arsenal
well.
before.
Yeah, yeah, I think that needs to happen.
It's just, I think it makes me sick to just look when you look at transfer news and you just see United aren't willing to pay.
Yeah, well,
United
yeah.
are waiting. United are evaluating.
That's what
Yeah.
I've been hearing from this
The whole
summer.
summer, man.
Bro, I think
Yeah.
what you
We're
evaluating?
linked to the whole server, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
We
bro,
don't get anyone.
your manager wants this player, buy him.
For real.
Yeah,
Why
you
are you
have-
taking this long?
That's so important for a new manager to come in and saying that, okay, I want this player, you get that player. You know what I
you
mean?
like
That's
the
what I-
manager for a reason, and you're not backing him.
Is do you know that whole Anthony thing?
Yeah.
Does he really want him at the club? 'Cause
Yeah.
I know he's
Yeah.
got his old player. Was it
Martinez.
Martinez, but like, was Anthony?
Anthony right now is pushing for a move, but
Ajax
Ajax
for
has now
84
increased-
million.
They've increased it to
84
100
I feel
million.
like that's only
That's
I feel like that's only for United though because
Yeah.
for example Martinez, if like another club like Arsenal went in for him, that would be
It would
like
be
a
low.
way cheaper deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. He's
'Cause
United.
We're taking the piss with the what's it called, negotiations.
And season coming
We're
up
trying to
as
take
well.
their players.
Yeah.
Seasons coming up. They're trying to trade with their players, and we're basically violating.
Yeah, so they're increasing the price.
Yeah.
Basically, say, okay, you
I
violate, we
I
violate
don't blame
too.
them. I'll
Yeah,
do
yeah.
the same.
Yeah, true.
I will do the same with De Jong. He needs to grow up. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I think
he's
he's just
vocal,
getting
though.
held.
He's getting bullied. That's
He's
what
just
it is.
getting-
No, he
held.
just doesn't want to come. I
No,
think
but it's a bit of
Barca
both.
want him to go. Barca are willing to take the money, but him as a player, I don't think he wants to go. He probably looks at United and think, I don't fancy that, man. I prefer to stay at Barca.
But at the same time, it's like, bro, they've cut your wages. They want to cut your wages again, and they want to
40%.
cut.
For real.
Yeah.
And they want to play you at centre back. Bro,
Yeah,
are you taking the
chill
piss?
out, man.
Yeah.
Just
So you were playing centre back yesterday.
Yeah. And
Did you say
see
that?
Do you see the highlight? Oh, bro.
What?
He was playing centre back, and anytime he tried to pass the ball out, the way the players looked, it looked as if they didn't want the ball.
is it?
It almost looked like they want to throw him out. Like it's bullying, bro. Like you're basically saying you're forcing him to take that pay cut or just go.
Yeah,
Just come, man. Come United, man.
I don't know, man. With my club, I'm not as confident in it. Like when I went to rewatch Arsenal's games and I was just looking at their training sessions, I'm just like,
I think
It's
it's
a
the
lot
thing where
different.
he wants to be safe in it because he's gone to Barca and it's kind of like, like messed up his
It's not
career.
really-
innit?
yeah.
So he wants some stability and to go to Man U.
When he
You
doesn't
ain't
think
getting
he's gonna
that.
get out of Man U.
You
Yeah.
ain't getting that, man. Stability.
Unless, like, seeing this, we were just talking about, like, togetherness, like, with the board and the manager being
Yeah.
together, like, you know, when you have that type of... That's what I was saying, like, with this Arsenal situation, like, people are trying to come to Arsenal now because they're like, okay, cool, I'm kind of liking what...
Something's
the
happening,
Yeah,
yeah.
something's
Yeah.
happening. But with Man United, does
What's
Ten Hag believe...
so
you know,
unappealing, man.
exactly, like...
Ten Hag knows what he wants to do.
He does.
Does the board know what we want to do? That's the real question.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
so,
been the
man.
problem with Man United.
If you want to sell a player, they look at their portfolio. They go, how many media sales does this person have?
For real.
How many shirt sales does this person have?
That's what I'm saying, like...
They
That's
don't
what
go,
we
I
thought
don't
Ronaldo
say-
for Ronaldo,
Just generating
yeah.
revenue,
Yeah,
bruv.
I'm just
Freaking
thinking,
shirt sales.
are you really taking the piss? Like for example, I thought like Eric Bailly were holding him hostage. Like if we're not gonna start, him, just
Why
let him
is...
go.
Honestly,
He's
a
been
decent,
good
he's a decent
pre-season.
player.
Ten
Yeah,
Hag
he's a
like
good player.
him,
Like,
Ten Hag likes him, bro. But it's like you have to deep it. Now we've brought in Martinez now. Harry Maguire is now the captain. Like we can't change that. Varane, like you just don't bench Varane if he's fit.
yeah, you don't bench.
Like
him.
Martinez
that
is
don't matter,
50
you know,
something million.
because
Bro,
like,
I was just about to say that.
that don't matter because you see at Chelsea, Aspie's the captain, but this guy holds the bench a
No,
lot of
but-
times.
No,
you know.
but
there's a
Ashley is about
difference.
time. Like,
There's
yeah,
a difference.
But Ashley kinda held bench.
and Reece James.
Yeah.
Nah, free the back though.
Yeah, exactly.
I still don't think
you
he'll
have, you have Koulibaly now.
No, I'm talking about last season.
I still don't
Yeah,
think.
true.
I think Aspilicueta. Like, let me not say too much about because he was a decent player back in the day, but like, now like he's getting old.
He's
He's
just-
even gonna
yeah.
leave this season. When you know,
Yeah.
Hopefully that very
Yeah,
well.
And
so,
we'll
like,
get to that.
I
I look at the
think it
price
was about
tags on
time.
both of their heads. You know what the media will be saying. You know what everyone will be saying.
Yeah.
80 million just sit on the bench. It's ridiculous.
I don't care at this point, man.
I've
For
given
80
up.
for who?
Maguire, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
You can sit on the bench. I don't care, bruv.
Like his price tag immediately makes him a starter. Is he a starter? No, not a chance.
No.
Is he United quality? No, not a chance.
yeah,
But we have to start him. We have to. Like if he's playing good, okay, not gonna fault you. But if you're playing dead and you're still in the lineup,
Sit on the bench,
so
man.
what is Martinez coming in as backup?
he
I don't want him to.
Essentially,
He's the
I
only
would
left foot
start.
centre back at the club.
Yeah, essentially, I
He's
want him to
gonna
start.
then.
And I think
Oh, he's
Varane-
left footed.
I really
He's
think
left-
He's got to start.
and I really think
I mean,
Varane's gonna be the one that gets
You
benched.
think Maguire's gonna get dropped?
No, it's gonna
So
be
that's the
Varane.
problem. Like, you're not gonna play
Varane.
two left.
It's gonna be Varane. It's gonna be Varane.
Yeah, Varane.
Varane and who?
I think-
Varane and
No,
Martinez.
Varane's gonna get dropped.
You think?
He's Ten Hag's probably gonna look at his injury records. He's gonna be, I don't really want to.
Wait, has Varane hasn't played preseason, has he?
He has, but he got injured in the first game.
Oh my god, man.
Him and De Gea, I think, got injured in the first game, so they missed the second game and they came back the third game.
Let's talk about some players who have been playing fantastic United. Jadon Sancho.
Sancho.
I told you man all about Sancho.
Hey, man, he's a bum.
I
You
told
might
you
not
man
win.
about Sancho.
Sancho under Ten Hag is gonna be
Oh,
You're not
bro,
gassing it.
that's my
Wait
star
and
boy.
see, man. Just wait and see.
That
Wait and
guy
see.
is the guy.
We're gonna see for the Premier League this
See
season.
that finish against Liverpool?
very crazy. Yeah.
The goal against Palace, the goal against Villa.
No,
I'm
Jadon
telling
Sancho's always had that in him. Like,
He
the finish
has.
and that, but-
I think he needed what's the word? He needed a concrete structure around him.
does, he
and
does.
a manager that knows what he's doing.
So the concrete structure is Martial and Rashford.
Okay. So
Yeah,
these
yeah. Cold. What? Have you not seen that post?
No, but
the new MSN era.
No, but let's.
Oh,
I'm
did
not
that-
involved in that. I'm not
Come
involved. I'm
on.
not
But
involved in
like,
that.
yeah, come on, man.
All I'm saying is,
telling you, Sancho.
all I'm saying is, yeah. Does Ronaldo deserve to start?
No.
That's what I'm gonna
First game of
ask.
the season.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm
No,
gonna.
you
ask.
sit on the
Wait,
bench.
can't we need to talk about that though. So
And I'll
what's
put it out
going on
for
with
you
the striker
two.
position?
I'm saying it right now, yeah. I get it. You're Mr. Champions League. You don't like the situation that you'll be put in.
Well, look at the position you've got, my guy.
being
That's what
to
I'm
be fitted,
saying.
though.
I get it, but
Honest-
that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, bro, like, at least have some kind of respect there.
He's like,
For
not
real.
so much,
Like,
not
why
so
are we
much.
wait? Like, I don't like the fact that we're waiting on him. That's all I don't like. Like,
I don't think you're waiting on him.
Ten Hag
Yeah,
even wants to
yeah.
talk to him.
Yeah, he wants him, but I don't think. I think he needs to kind of like sort. I'm not gonna back Ronaldo because I've been
His
saying,
agent as
okay,
well.
maybe it's time to like kind of get into Ten Hag's system and stuff
For
like
real,
that.
bro.
Start sorting out
Season's
the game.
coming up.
I don't like his age. What is it? I've always liked George Mendes in it, but I just
Yeah.
I just
You
don't
know,
like what's going
someone
on.
at Atletico came out and said that the Ronaldo links were fake.
I think
have
all
to
of
be-
these stuff have
they
been
have to
fake.
be fake.
I think all of
The
it.
Chelsea one I think was legit.
How do
You think so?
Ronaldo-
I don't
I
think that
think
was
Ronaldo's
legit.
just sitting
No,
around
no,
saying,
no,
"What's going on?"
Well, it's true. Burnley wanted to give him to Tuchel, but Tuchel's like, nah, I don't want him.
the Bayern one was legit because the Bayern one came out and said
Oliver
he doesn't-
Kahn, yeah, he
he don't
did.
Yeah,
fit
but
the
I
system.
don't. The way the media is pushing him to say like, oh, he's
No,
forcing
no,
a move.
Ronaldo's not forcing the move.
He's
I'm
just
not-
chilling,
you
bro.
been
He's
seeing
just
the
waiting.
media?
I
Have
know,
you been
I
seeing
know,
the
yeah,
media?
They're
yeah.
being
I'm
disrespectful.
telling you, like,
He's just sitting there waiting to find out like, what's happening.
Brother's at home trading, bro.
I know.
He's
know.
legit at home trading. I don't think he's forcing the move. His agent's doing what every agent should do. Like, I'm not.
But
gonna
why
get
is he not
mad.
coming to training?
Despite him training at home, though, it doesn't matter, though. Like, listen,
You play for the
sign
club.
a contract to play for the club.
For your club, yeah,
Wherever
play
they
for the
go,
club.
you're gonna be there. You're not gonna be at home and be
For
like, oh,
real.
I'm gonna train in Portugal, whatever.
And Ten Hag did
It
say,
work like that.
Ten Hag did say that he's in his plans. Like he's gonna be playing.
He wants him.
Yeah.
I think the
Kick him
thing
out
with
the club,
Ronaldo
bro.
is that he kind of likes when his situation's sorted though. So now it's it's looking like it's disrupting Man United, but
He
I
has to
think
remember.
he has to kinda-
He has to remember when he first came in. He was also a player that we did. He was just a young player that we brought in to actually fit a team. Like, and now we're trying to do it with other players, and he's the experienced player. So he has to at least remember that he used to be in this type of situation back
Yeah.
then. He has to remember these things.
it's gonna look disrespectful. But I think he has to sort out the situation.
No,
now.
it doesn't look. It's disrespectful.
It
No,
is.
it was just like what
Pogba, don't get me started, bro.
Yeah, but-
No,
Is
there's
he
but there's
forcing
a
a move,
difference.
though?
But
Is he
there's a
forcing the
difference
move?
between Pogba and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
We have to remember that. Like, that's why I said if I was Ronaldo, I missed the Champions League, my team's in Europa League, I can't, like, I'm throwing a fit. He's doing it more mature than I would. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Like,
I
me,
think-
I would throw a fit. I'll try and force somewhere out. He's actually not forcing. He's just at home. Like, I'd rather he was at home. I think it's just the fact that the media are doing too much of it. That's what's I think.
I
that's
think
what
he's
I'm
just trying to figure out like where he wants
Yeah.
to go or what he wants to
saying. What he
do.
wants to do. Like, what's the
Because at
actual
United
plan?
already, Ten Hag already said to him, I want you in my plans. You're in my plans. I want you to play next season. Now I think he's thinking, okay, do I want to stay at United for another season or am I trying to cut and find a different club?
See, this is why I won't compare it with Pogba, because Pogba some games played as if he wasn't really into.
He didn't care.
Yeah.
United
That
and
red
stuff.
card against Liverpool told me a lot.
But you
Yeah.
see Ronaldo, like
He'll never do that.
he didn't he get like 28 GA last season?
Yeah.
He was our top goal scorer. I think
was-
every
Well,
comp.
context is important though. Like, cool, you got the goals, but everyone else suffered though.
I ain't
The
gonna
whole
talk about
club
that
suffered
situation
though.
because
Like,
Yeah, that-
people like Sancho and you couldn't see the best of them because they were too busy focusing on
I
like, providing for Ronaldo.
I think it was wrong philosophy, right players, and I think it's the change in management messed up a lot of things. I think the players' mentality messed up a lot of things.
Yeah.
I can't blame Ronaldo because at the same time, like, he's just only doing his job. His job is to score goals, isn't it? I can't blame him.
And
like,
everyone that suffered were bums, bro.
and
They
he's
played
supposed
horrible.
to be a captain. He's under a bum. Is centre back. He's older than, he has more experience than, and he should be captain. But Harry Maguire is holding the captain armband. I don't blame him for anything.
it was a mess for you lot last season. I
It
think
was.
six players flattered you lot. bruv.
it was nice.
And there was some of our like guys we used to trust,
Yeah.
like Rashford,
Rashford.
Bruno, Maguire.
Yeah.
Like, I used to trust Wan-Bissaka. I don't trust him anymore.
Yeah, man.
I'm scared now when
he's
people are going
moved.
at him one-on-one. I get scared. I used to like Wan-Bissaka so much, bro.
Yeah.
And now, bro, I sit there. What game was it? Was it Villa? And then I saw Malacia pass it to Dalot. Dalot had the composure to take a touch,
Bring it
turn
down,
out,
left foot.
crossed it with his left
You
foot.
think Wan-Bissaka's
to
doing that?
Martial.
Man's running
And
down to the bar
and
line.
I sat there and I literally went to the boys group chat and I went, you man, I can't lie. Dalot's just much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sinking into me now.
Yeah, I was saying this, man. He's
You're
actually
saying this,
good.
like, the dynamic of the Premier League now is like you need your fullbacks to like contribute.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka doesn't offer that.
No,
Yeah,
he
it doesn't
doesn't.
offer that no more.
It's just
Which is
disappointing,
sad,
isn't
though.
it?
The slide tackles kicks
if he
it out,
just
man.
improves on his attacking, if he just improves on it, like,
Bro, no, you can't. Say
I don't
that
think you
because-
can do that. I don't
No,
know.
because he's a grown man. You can't teach a grown man like a new like
Of course you
style
can.
of play in it.
I think you can, but it will take time.
He's just too stiff, man.
Yeah, he looks a bit stiff.
But then
man,
at the same time, it's like the sport at football itself, you're learning something new every day. Like, there's no way you're telling me like Kevin De Bruyne does the same thing every game.
But
Like,
again, it
he
takes
learns
years to
something.
master it though. It
That's
takes
what
years to
that's
master.
what I'm saying. And if he's willing to actually try and do that, cool. But it doesn't look like he's willing to do it.
But no, you can't say it because it's man. You're gonna give him the time to do that. No,
Nah.
it's the Premier League, bro. Big clubs of Premier League. You don't give players time. You can't do it. You can't do it. Get out.
For real. Get out.
No, I
No
agree.
time here,
I
bro.
agree with you, but I'm saying, like, when you look at these games, like, for example, preseason is a chance to prove yourself. I didn't see one bit of Wan-Bissaka that showed me he's proved himself at all that he wants to be there.
Facts.
I didn't see one thing. I didn't see one thing that proved to me that Harry Maguire is going to change his playing style.
No, he's not, man.
I didn't see
Same
one
man.
thing that proved to me that McTominay will actually put in his head that we're playing a different system and he can't do whatever he wants.
He's a
on the pitch.
horror show, that guy.
I didn't see one.
Horror.
No,
He's horror.
bro, on the G today, I didn't see anything.
Zidane Nick Bow's better than him, you know.
Bro,
Wait,
like,
so what would be your midfield? What's
it
your
would be McTominay.
Hey,
You start
next season.
Fred. Oh,
Yeah, he goes.
it'll
Have you
be
seen?
Fred, Van de Beek. But even Van de Beek hasn't
We
been
don't even
great.
have a six.
Oh my
Fred's
God.
not. Look
See?
at
No,
that.
you're
We're getting
midfielders.
split.
You
Right
lost
off.
Matic, innit?
Huh?
Matic, you lost him, innit?
Yeah,
he's
we
got-
don't have a
I
six,
mean-
bro. No six. We ain't signed no
What's
sixes.
going on with your midfield?
We've been playing Fred and McTominay in the double pivot, and then
Well, basically-
Bruno. That's what we've
only
only.
De Jong did though, but I don't think De Jong will be like the right solution to play.
Honestly, you might as well just bring him in. Like, I
That's
don't
what. That's
care
why we're
about the
dying
system,
for
to be
him.
fair.
Like, bro, like the level was in the midfield is shocking. What you're gonna play Ericsson with Bruno?
But
and
he's
Fred?
playing six. He's
Brother
gonna
was
sit.
tired,
He's
fam.
gonna screen the
Fred,
defense.
that's what I'm saying. For me, you have to put Fred there.
Of
You-
course, Fred and who? Fred and
Fred a
who?
starter
I
for
say.
Man United?
It has
Yeah,
to be
he
Fred.
is. Fred's a starter.
It has to be.
He's a starter
Out
for you.
and
lot.
out.
It has to
starter.
be Fred and Van de Beek for the
Fred, that's
meantime.
like Fred Van der Beek
For
and
the
then
meantime,
Ericsson.
yeah, Ericsson.
Most
and Bruno.
balanced.
Bro, where is the defensive discipline? Like,
Bro, yeah, we need a six. We need a six.
you
We
need
can't
a-
say
If
need
we
a-
play a high line, I don't see the point of a DM. Me personally, I don't see a point of a DM if you're going to play a high line. If you're going to play a very deep line with Harry Maguire, yeah, slap a six in.
Yeah.
Because that guy needs all the protection he
Yeah,
gets.
slap 3 sixes in fact. Bro. slap 3 of them in for him, bro.
But
Tell him.
one of your centre backs are the best on the ball.
who?
Your centre backs. he's the best.
Martinez. And he's going to be sitting
I'm
Apart
back.
Bailly.
from-
I'm
Bailly.
Bailly. Bailly's very
Varane.
good on the ball.
Lindelof is very underrated.
Yeah.
Maguire
I
is
think
the worst.
Maybe you can like drop.
No, he's
them to the
decent. No,
six.
he's- I'll give it to
calm
him.
at
That's
but
one
he
good
gets
thing.
too carried away.
Yeah, and he starts thinking he's Maradona, starts dribbling
Like,
past
he's doing
everyone,
the
bro.
most at the back. I'm thinking, bro, you're not Pogba. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop it.
Chill out, man.
I don't know. My club's a mess. Like, the more we talk about it, the more upset I get.
Well, we haven't been bad in pre. Do you think we've been bad in pre?
We haven't been bad in it, but like I said, that Aston Villa game just it woke me up. Like, I just look at it, I'm just like,
Like a Premier League side, and then you crumble like
you
that.
see what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like first half, United all over them, dominated, calm. Second half, swap the players. The levels again dropped. Team,
Yeah, it's the
confused.
same as us. Like with Arsenal, like as much as
Yeah,
we're
there's always
saying,
gonna be a drop-off
it's
in
gonna
quality.
be a drop off. Like we need players. Like
but then I look at it like I said, like the top six, the big six. We're looking at playing how many games? I mean, how many competitions? About 4.
Yeah.
Europa League,
Four,
FA Cup,
yeah.
Carabao Cup, Premier League. You're looking at 4 competitions. Champions League in your case, that's 4, and you can't have enough players that can actually play a decent game and rotate around. It puts the manager under pressure. It puts your team under pressure. It causes body fatigue. It causes injuries. It's ridiculous.
I don't think any team has squad depth apart from City, in my opinion.
City and Liverpool.
I don't know about Liverpool.
Even Chelsea
man.
sometimes,
Liverpool have
like,
squad
it can
depth.
work.
Liverpool do have squad depth.
Yeah.
It's not the quality of City.
And to be
but
fair, you're
it's-
right. Nunes coming from the bench, not too
But I
bad.
think what's been
From the
underrated by
bench.
Liverpool is the
Freaking
midfield
bum,
problem
bro.
though.
Huh?
Liverpool's midfield is kind of
No, it's good.
nah.
They'll finish top
It's a-
4. They'll challenge for the league again, bro.
They will challenge.
No, but
I think second is open. You
I
know.
said it last
It's
time.
open.
Huh?
I think second place is open this season.
You think so? That place as well.
Yeah.
Who gets?
I keep saying no,
this-
we're not involved. United are not involved.
Yeah, we'll
This
finish
is
since
where-
I said 6.
But
I
I'm
would
saying,
push us to second. Yeah.
all I'm saying is, I'm gonna say it. I said it before. I say it again. That Sadio Mane thing is gonna bug them a lot.
Now Sadio Mane is way more important than
Yeah,
Salah.
that's what I keep saying. He was
You
so
think?
bro.
Way
the,
more important.
like the last
Way
few
more.
games that
I don't-
Liverpool had, God, if Mane got injured around that time, God forbid, you think that they will even have the chance the last game to be to even
I just think
try
because
and
Salah
see it?
scores the goals, and on the left you used to have Mane. You have
But how-
Diaz.
but
now.
remember,
look-
Salah
look
was
at Ronaldo.
missing.
It's not all about the goals.
Salah was
Yes.
missing for how many months, and then Mane was covering the cracks.
I mean, since we're on Liverpool, like, have you lot been paying attention to their preseason games?
Nunes got 4 goals. In
4
one of the
goals.
games. That was crap.
Before that, though,
I'm not gonna lie
he was
to you.
dropping stinkers.
Who was it against? I know it's preseason.
Back
but,
post
like,
tappings, you know. That's why he was scoring.
No, but you might have to. But Haaland scored.
Back post, that guy is
Haaland
dead,
scored a
bro.
tackle.
He's dead,
I
bro.
don't know. I haven't been paying too much
Yeah,
attention
I
to
haven't been
Liverpool,
paying
so I
attention.
can't really.
I think
say
for
too
me
much.
it was just him getting used to the system. I can't lie.
Man City haven't been playing too much games as well. So
Yeah.
maybe one decent game, but
Liverpool played United, and they got.
Yeah, we got pammed,
They
bro.
played Crystal Palace 1-2.
I haven't seen
and
that
then they
game.
smoked RB Leipzig 5-0.
oh, so
And then they
Yeah.
played Red Bull Salzburg today, and then in 3 days they are playing City for the Community Shield.
Manchester
oh
City.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Forgot about that. Yeah, should we Chelsea?
Yeah.
Chelsea situation.
Chelsea.
How have you lot been looking?
Before we begin, yeah,
Up the
let's
Blues.
give a round of applause to the players.
To Chelsea players.
All of them.
Fantastic.
You lot
Jorginho.
all fucking shit. Brother. You seem, bro, you know what the times were for the Chelsea games? They're like
Yeah,
3 in the
that's
morning.
ridiculous.
2 in the morning.
Yeah.
For me to stay up until what, 5, 6 a.m. to watch that shit. Brother, you know I've gone through the past few days, fam. I haven't been happy. I've been mad. I've been absolutely mad. These players are shocking. Like, I've been saying it, yeah. Next season, we're not getting top 5.
Yeah, I can't. You've been screaming that.
We're not getting there, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Like, before we even get into
God
it,
damn.
I don't really want to talk about the other games. Actually, I will. Let's start with Raheem Sterling. Sterling played, I think, against Charlotte or something like that.
Yeah, he played. He was good.
Sterling
came on.
showed.
He came on and he
Showed
showed
them levels.
He showed the attack up.
Yeah.
Differently,
He came on and he showed why our attackers are just dead. Why they're all
Bums.
needy, fam.
bro.
Man was taking on players.
Yeah.
Just quick thinking, quick instincts. Like with our wingers, yeah, you can't. There's so much you can do in it because you can't blame the manager for it. Like people are blaming the system and that. But
be.
when it comes to the manager, his job is to like fit players into the system.
But they even
He
got a
can't
striker.
teach you how to be a player 1-for-1.
Yeah.
He can't teach you how to think in tight spaces.
Uh-huh.
Sterling's come in and he's shown like why these men are horrible. And then getting into the Arsenal game, yeah, I'm gonna let Jerome give your
Dissect.
views about that game. Just before I get into it.
Yeah,
fam.
we completely destroyed you lot. Like, Chelsea put up nothing that game.
Literally.
From the
Sloppy.
first 5 minutes of the game, you could just tell the tempo between the two sides. Like,
It was
Arsenal
disgusting.
were popping the ball around, pop. And then when Chelsea got the ball, when it got to the final third, they were like, what do
Nothing,
we do now?
bro. Yeah.
Restart. Let's turn it
In
back.
the midfield, we saw Jorginho. I'm not even trying to give you Jorginho right now because you'll kill him, but like that midfield was terrible. Like Gallagher. Just
Who were they playing the
lost.
double? Yeah, Jorginho, Gallagher double
What
pivot.
was
Yeah,
that?
that
Like,
was
I was looking at that. I
mad.
was like, okay, thank you. Like
Gallagher
Odegaard's gonna
double
eat you lot up.
pivot.
Gallagher might as well stayed at Palace.
Odegaard.
I
ate
feel so.
that.
He's gonna be one of them other players that like
He's gonna
has
get threaded differently.
like a good spell at like a decent club, comes back to the big club, and bro,
he's
yeah,
I kind of think if he went back to Crystal Palace, he would look a different player.
That's what I
though.
was saying.
Because he's a big fish in a small pond. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That
But
game, oh my
I
gosh.
can't say too much about that.
That game was embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like preseason or not preseason.
Yeah.
The standard of the big teams, no matter who you are, even like United, Liverpool, when their first team came on, you can see there's a standard that you have to be by, and to lose in that type of fashion was embarrassing.
yeah,
Mendy, embarrassing.
yeah.
And it was a-
Jorginho, embarrassing.
It was a decent team they put out as well.
That's
it
what
wasn't
I'm
like
saying,
some. Yeah, it was a decent team.
I've
they put
always
out. It
said
wasn't
that
They got
Go on.
Mendy in goal,
Yeah.
Reece James, Chalobah, Thiago
Yeah, he's
Silva,
done that,
Emerson,
That's a-
Gallagher, Jorginho, Mount, Havertz, Sterling, Timo Werner. Most of these players will
Oh, you're
start.
yeah.
Most of these players will start.
I'll say at least half of them.
No, Chalobah's done. I can't lie, man.
You know what is the problem with Chelsea? It's like I can go into so much, but there's a problem everywhere across the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like let's solve the attack now. The attack here is just so
Where is
so,
the
That's
so,
why
striker?
he needs to
bad.
cut, man.
Like let's solve the striker position here.
That's why he needs to cut,
We lost
man.
Lukaku and whoever replaced him. Us like relying on Havertz for the whole season is going
Nah, it's
to
gonna-
absolutely kill us.
It is.
Can't.
This guy cannot play striker to save his life. And then the fact that we got like our only striker in the club, Werner, he can't even play in that himself. Coming out saying, "Oh yeah,
Werner plays left wing.
I'll be happy to play anyone else." I
Shout
don't
out
care.
to
Go.
man. For real.
You're a shocking footballer.
He is.
Brother, what footballer cannot control the ball?
No,
Use
he's
his
so.
feet on the ball other than shooting, bro.
It's actually sad the way that
so
turned out.
poor,
To be
fam.
fair,
You know what it is, yeah? When I look at what happened with Gallagher, I promise you I don't want to see Broja start.
Yeah, bro.
I
I
don't wanna see
don't.
what
Yeah,
happens
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Because
don't
he's
wanna
actually
see.
good.
I'm
you don't even
scared.
want to make it look as if he's bad as
Yeah,
well.
No,
because he's a
man.
good player.
He's
Yeah,
a
I
very
heard
good player.
And I feel sorry for Tuchel as well, because like, bro, like, it's just like he looks at his options and he's just like,
These
what do I
you know
do?
these players go back to Mourinho. His second spell.
That's
That
mad.
was years ago.
That's like us though as well.
And you got clubs like Guardiola. Sorry, you got clubs like City and Liverpool. They've pretty much cleared out the squad, and all the players are like their
Fresh.
ideologies in it. With Tico, he's stuck. He's in like a big mess. Even the new owners, it's a big mess at the club. Like there's so much dead. The thing is, here, there's like more deadwood than starters at this club.
Yeah, there is.
Freaking hell.
I'm looking at your bench right now and I'm just like, God.
He was on the bench. Read on the bench.
Bro, why is this brother still here?
He.
But why is Batshuayi still there?
Batshuayi.
Glory, I was telling you the other day.
No,
Why?
Why?
He should have stayed at Palace.
That was Mourinho, you know, because Batshuayi was meant to go in it, but Mourinho was like, nah, we need to bring in some money, so we're gonna give you another contract, give you more money,
Yeah.
and then just let you run on the bench somewhere else.
Doesn't make
She's
sense.
done that with pretty much a lot of players like Kennedy.
Yeah.
I don't really
Emerson,
think
how was he? I saw him starting. He started, didn't he?
He is shocking.
Yeah,
he's not a footballer. I'm alive.
You know what I didn't get though? What I didn't understand is that whole game, Chilwell didn't come on. But
Is he fit?
Nah.
Not
You know
Yeah, I
quite.
knew it. I knew
Yeah,
it.
similar
He's,
to-
that guy, he's injury prone as well, man.
He started the game. I think the game before he looked a bit shaky.
no,
so
but
Tuchel
at the
didn't
same
wanna risk
time,
it.
like that's your starting left back. Where else is he gonna get fitness from? He has
You can't
get
hang
match
your hat
fitness
on him,
as
bro,
well.
for a
However, it
season.
didn't make sense here that people like Saar.
That's what I was
and
saying.
Alonso
Yeah.
were coming on. Like that's one thing I was
Ampadu.
confused about this whole preseason. Why was Tuchel bringing in players that are not going to be in next season?
For real.
Like they were playing
I mean,
like
what else?
Gilmore.
What else do you have?
Harvey Vaughn got sent back home. Broho, I don't know what happened there.
What else do you have?
No, look,
Academy,
like,
some of the academy guys.
if you, this is one thing I always say, it all starts from the manager down. The subs were poor as well. When you look at Arsenal subbed on Maitland-Niles, Pepe, Lokonga, El Neni, the Nketiah, Marquinhos.
Yeah.
Those are the players that will probably actually be on the bench, sub on and off. He didn't bring on Balogun, Reece Nelson, Walters, Pablo Mari, Rob Holding, and Bellerin. That's the players you probably know that are not going to stay.
Yeah, facts.
That made sense.
Holding staying. I'll put that on there.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, Holding's definitely staying.
Yeah,
He's
actually,
not
he
good.
has to.
Yeah, he has to.
And then you guys brought on basically everyone apart from Bettinelli, who should have left time ago. I don't know why he's still there.
Yeah.
Some guy called Teddy Sharman Lowe and Ben Chilwell. But you brought on Ziyech, who wants to leave.
Yeah.
You brought on Batshuayi, who has to leave.
He has to leave.
Ampadu, I don't even know,
Yeah, I don't know.
what his use is. Saar, I don't think he will even get game time like that.
No.
Aspilicueta, who has to leave.
He has to
Alonso, who probably has to leave as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Hudson-Odoi made sense because you probably want to give him another chance. Kovacic made sense, but he probably should have started. That would have made more sense. Koulibaly, that he even came on too late. Didn't even make sense to me.
He played.
Yeah.
No, but that's the
You
thing.
can't-
Like
you
when
can't
he
stop
came
that,
on,
you know.
you saw the difference.
Yeah,
between,
there was a class of difference.
Yeah.
Like he sat there and it just made sense, and I'm just like I would rather. I get it's his first game, but I would have rather started him than take him off, like you did with what's it called? Did you start Sterling or did you sub him?
He started.
Started.
He started the
Oh,
Chelsea game though
Sterling started,
against
no?
Arsenal.
Sterling, Mount,
was
and
it
Sterling started.
wait, no.
Yeah, Sterling,
Yes,
Mount,
Sterling.
Havertz.
yeah,
Mount
Sterling,
Havertz, yeah.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
That was it. Sterling, Mount Havertz.
The first few minutes,
Like
that's why.
Tuchel as well. I feel like if he wants to set like a difference, what he should do is he starts his new players, look at the standard, then bring on those rubbish players, see the standard there, and just be like, yeah, can't lie. What's the name? Todd Bowley. Look at these man.
Yeah.
They need to cut. Simple.
Even
They-
Tuchel himself, he knows that the mess is so bad at Chelsea when it's 16 players.
You man still need a couple more.
No,
signings,
I'm
to be
going to
fair.
say this. Like, you know, the Premier League season starts in 9 days.
Yeah, bro.
We're not ready.
9
We're
days.
not ready as well.
We're not ready too.
You man already.
Oh,
Tottenham's
yeah,
ready.
no,
I'm
we
only at
look
the-
decent. We look.
Arsenal
ready.
look the
I
more
think-
ready out
I
of
think
the
we,
teams
if
he
we
also.
get one more player in before the end,
Yeah.
I think.
And what position is that?
Centre mid.
Centre mid.
I think centre mid is a
A
must.
starter
Chelsea need
centre
a
or
couple
like
still.
sub centre mid.
Start.
You think so?
Rotation.
Yeah.
Start in front of Xhaka.
Because I think
or-
Xhaka is going to be starting anyways.
Yeah, Xhaka and Partey will be the start.
Yeah,
So
Xhaka and Partey. But
Referring back to Chelsea, you man need a couple signings still. Who you man only signing? What,
The thing
Sterling
is,
and
Schubert
Koulibaly?
would help.
I'm only at the striker position. Like giving on to wingers, I briefly talked about it, but comparing it with like Tuchel's past players,
Yeah.
like Neymar, Mbappe, even like Dortmund with Dembele.
These man.
The huge difference is that these man can fucking think in the final third.
Yeah.
The huge problem at Chelsea is like every team we play, for some reason they would like to play a low block in it.
Yeah.
And that's a huge issue, like because with Tuchel he likes the players to like go and problem solve in it.
Yeah.
With these man they can't think at all. Fam. Like Hudson they will get in the box, Pulisic will get in the box. You get in there, they'll be afraid to attack them man. Once they see that they can't do it, they'll straight back to the centre back.
Literally.
In 5 seconds the ball's with Mendy again.
Yep.
And then that brother as well, man. Oh, God.
No Mendy,
we
I
were
can't
talking
lie.
about the best goalkeeper in the world. Like what? Not too long ago. What's happened?
The problem is I don't know Mendy's distribution is so bad.
He's just got
that's
worse.
bad.
I don't
That's
know
the
what
same with De Gea,
happened.
you know.
How
He's
that's
digressed, bro.
No,
He's digressed.
but De Gea, like you can see there's some way.
Yeah, he's improving. I can't lie.
Mendy went from being talked about to be one of the best in the Prem to just.
But bro, his distribution was never good. I don't know if Glody will agree with me. I don't think Mendy's distribution was ever like that good.
He's been caught on the ball a lot.
his
Yeah, he
decision
has,
making's been
bro.
poor.
He has. Remember the one
The
against
Real
Benzema?
Madrid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Rude, poor.
He has that in him.
And
The one,
even,
remember he did against Fred, but he
Yeah.
gave the ball straight back to
Yeah,
Fred. He's got that lapse in
Poor.
concentration
Yeah.
in him, bro.
The players are too relaxed at that club.
They are.
They're too relaxed. Like they got their position. They shouldn't be like that. It's the same for United though.
Yeah.
Players are too calm. Like, yeah, this is my starting position. No.
Chelsea-
Players like Jorginho, you can't even take a touch out of the sky.
It's looking peak
You can't
next
take a
season,
touch
bro.
out of the sky
Freaking
without
hell.
people pressing you because they know you're the weakness.
yeah, Jorginho.
But
Who's your
you
man's
know you
first
can
game of the
start.
season, Glody?
The team that planned us, Everton.
No, but Everton.
We're going over there as well.
Oh,
but
goodness,
Everton
and Parks will be
Everton don't look good
rocking.
at all.
still think Chelsea.
No, you'll
will
beat
win
them.
that
You'll
game.
beat them.
You'll buck them. Everton don't look good at
No,
all.
like, let's get like, fucking no, man. There's like so much problems, man. Wing back, we need like another,
Left back.
just someone that can cover, innit? Because
Reece
that's
James.
how Chilwell, we don't even know if he's gonna come back to his best, innit?
No, he's injury
And then-
prone, man.
Even Reece James
And
during
then behind
pre-season,
him,
I
you got
don't know.
bums like Alonso.
How is he
Emerson,
still there?
Why is
Kennedy?
Yeah.
Even
Wasn't he going Barca, Alonso?
Yeah.
Bro, Barca are taking the piss, bro. These are
Barca just don't like you. I
I
can't
think
lie.
Barca did it like 5 mil or something. Like, what is that?
Barca don't like you. I'll be real. Barca just don't like Chelsea.
Yes.
They violate you, man. I can't
Something
lie.
sneaky with that Barcelona's
There's something
transfers
wrong
now.
there. I don't know what it is with Barca.
It's
There's something
a bit
wrong
weird.
there. And I'll keep saying it.
It's
That
an
we all look at
investigation.
Real Madrid and say, oh, but Barca, yeah, I don't know what is
Barca,
going on there.
I'm not gonna lie. I want them in the Champions League. I want them.
I
But
just
I want, you know what? I want a group of Sevilla, Barca, and Inter Milan. I know it's not possible.
Oh, you're
but
talking
I'll
about
make
the
it
Champions
possible.
League, yeah?
I want to crash all of them, man. They absolutely pissed this summer.
I rate Lewandowski so much. I just don't rate the team he's in anymore. I don't have I don't have respect.
Yeah, how
for
did he go
Barca.
from Bayern to?
Bro?
He was
get on
pushing
the
for
club.
that move as well.
Because I don't think he felt appreciated by Bayern. So he's like, you know what? Why am I still here? I'm just gonna leave.
So we done with the Chelsea talk?
You guys just need help. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
that's
But
it.
one thing, yeah, that I think you saw as well, that this is the last thing I want to talk about, the midfield. I'm telling you now, the midfield is going to absolutely destroy this season.
Facts.
When you look at it, right, Kovacic and Kante, they're kind of injury prone, and it's getting worse and worse, isn't
It
it?
is.
So
Where
when
is
you take them two out, we are left with Jorginho,
Yeah.
who's the
Gallagher.
only experienced one with probably some sort of defensive discipline,
Yeah.
and then we're left with the likes of
What's
Gallagher.
happening to Loftus Cheek?
Gallagher.
Yeah. Is he like? Does he start for you?
Vaccination, he couldn't come.
He's mid. Anyways, so. He needs to cut anyways.
No, but he's a good
Chelsea-
player.
But
I
Chelsea
kinda-
knows
I
level.
like- I
He's a
like-
good
The
player,
thing
but
is
not at
that
Chelsea. Chelsea knows level.
The thing is that Jorginho's the only one that sits in it. We have not got anyone that's like defensively disciplined, and that's what cost us last season because we were leaking too many goals last season because we'll be in positions where like we'll get countered, right? And
Yeah.
no one there to sense danger, break up play,
It's true.
and then boom, goals, and goals.
Facts.
Yeah.
So like this summer, we need to bring in a creative player, preferably on the right, a striker if Broha is not trusted, a midfielder that can somewhat sit
Yeah.
and protect the back line, a wing back cover.
I was
maybe one or two.
I was gonna move on to that swiftly, like smoothly, because we can talk about transfers. Like, who would you want in those positions? Like, who is it?
Same as
I
us.
wanted Schumacher, but he went to West Ham.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
yeah,
very
yeah,
upset
yeah.
about that. I can't lie.
Who would you want? Like, let's say in the striker position. Is there anyone out there that's kind of got your eye?
Schumacher.
Like, I know the
Chelsea-
striker market's
Chelsea,
pretty.
We
So you
again,
wanted
like a
Lewandowski?
top club. We only go for top class players, innit? The market is very small.
So he wanted
But-
Lewandowski.
I would have liked him. I would have liked him.
Who can you get though? Like, who's there still remaining out?
Who's
in
a
the bunch
striker
that you
that
can get?
Skamaka for West Ham is a very good sign.
I'm
It's a
so
very good
upset
signing.
about that.
Very good.
Man, you are
signing.
looking at
Biggest
this
question right now for the-
some guy called
Yeah,
Sesko.
yeah.
I don't know
Biggest
from
question right now for the striker position is Broha ready to play for top?
No, I don't
top
think so.
four club.
Not yet.
he needs another load. I can't lie. Especially when you guys are going through something
I
like
might
that.
actually
exactly.
You have
trial
to
him.
protect your. You have to protect
Nah,
your youth.
man.
I think trial him,
No,
bro.
protect your
I don't
youth.
think so.
bro.
You need
We'll
a
bring
striker.
Barca.
We should know better. Protect
You
your
might
youth.
know that you're in a rebuild stage. You're not going to win the league next season. Might as well trial him. See what he's saying,
But
bro.
we've learned from that. You can't always throw the youth out there. When Foolish Boy did his business, Elanga came in. Bro, we couldn't.
But he
trust
was
him.
doing well,
Yeah,
though.
but he didn't
was.
do as well as. So it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
always like. Sometimes you have to protect these players. Like
Yeah.
Jimmy Garner, I don't want to throw him in straight away. I want him to go on another loan.
Would you
So
say
Nottingham
Zidane
Forest.
Iqbal, you put him on loan?
I would. Zidane, I don't know. I'd put him on loan, But if we don't put him on loan, I'll just play him with the dead games against like Europa League, like those dead play teams at the bottom. Like no one knows who they are. I'll probably put him against them. But you don't like, for example, put Broja against City. Or you don't do that. You have to protect these players.
I would start him. That's what I would
bro,
do.
when you're going through something
I say
like
they go
this,
back to basics. You remember
He's
when?
got to prove himself at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But to prove yourself against a big team like that,
Exactly.
you're throwing him under the bus.
I remember under Lampard, obviously when they had their transfer ban and they were using the youth, they actually looked quite
But it's
decent.
rare.
I'd say do it
Rashford
again,
was a
bro.
rare occasion. That guy was a rare occasion. With yours, Lampard, it works, but now it's a bit of a mess because you can't play Mount in the position that he wants anymore.
Yeah.
Gallagher's come in. He's basically been thrown under the bus. He's not ready.
Yeah, Tuchel. Did you see with Gallagher, right? I don't know why I gone for Tuchel, fam.
Gallagher and Mount are kind of similar.
Yeah, he plays in the same role. Like,
Same as Mount.
attacking, like the final midfielder, like the one that's going to...
So I don't know why he was...
He's playing in a pivot. I don't understand this.
It don't make
It's not
sense.
gonna work.
Like when your team is going through something like this, the best thing you could do is protect the youth because they will be the people that actually help your team progress. That's what you
And I
do.
think
I
you
say
just
put
need.
them
I,
in
I
there.
think you just need to go back to basics as
Yeah.
well, man. This formation thing, like with Mount playing
False,
yeah,
like
The problem
false
is,
nine.
the only reason we're playing is because like we've got so much limited players, yeah, and it at least helps them some way.
Yeah, but when you play five at the back with Havertz up top, it's crazy. I can't lie, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I think they look better like that.
No, but they don't have
They need a
attacking.
striker, man.
They're not attacking. They're basically holding up play. They have to rely on counter
They
attack
look
now.
better than that. Than
That's
the way
why.
they did.
That's why he probably bought
No,
Sterling.
back
in.
four, they got
let me
slapped by
correct you
Arsenal
there. The
4-0.
thing is, the thing is we can in that formation, but it's the thing where our attack is so bad that we relied on both our
Fullbacks, yeah. They
Now that the
created
left hand side is damaged, I don't know what's going on there. It's the thing where now we have to now rely on the wingers now to like do the job at least.
That's what I was saying though. That's why I think Tuchel was smart. He said, if I'm not going to get a striker, I might as well bring someone who's fast and can counter attack. Sterling. Because if it's not going to work, that's the one thing you can always rely on in the Prem. You can always hold up play, counter. I'm not saying that you're going to do that every game. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. But he's probably going to look at the first game and then from then on he's going to realise if this is not working where we don't have enough attacking options, we're going to have to play this sit-back thing so I can figure out what needs to be changed. Because I feel like with Tuchel, I feel like he's getting thrown under the bus low-key as well now. Because he knows what the players that he wants, but he can't get them.
And the thing is, he's been lashing out a lot as well in the media. He's been like drawing out a lot of plays recently. Even in the Arsenal game, this guy was like, he wasn't happy.
I just feel sorry for him. I can't lie.
I remember him saying that they lost to a team that's not in the Champions League. I was creasing, bro. That's too funny. No, but you could tell he was salty. He was just like, yeah. But that you could tell how like
You lost to a Barcelona
angry he
team.
was.
I can't lie. That Charlotte, yeah.
You know that game was so poor. I don't want to talk about it, fam, because
game-
the Arsenal game was worse.
I was so upset that I stayed awake to watch that game. I was so
for
upset.
real,
What
yeah.
game was this, sir?
Charlotte FC.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
They lost in penalties. Yeah.
You know what's so funny about that? No one knew there was going to be penalties. Everyone like, I was on Twitter, right? Everyone was like getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
But then the commentator must be like, oh yeah, there's penalties coming up. Everyone's like, huh? What's going on here?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I guess who missed? Guess who missed?
Alright, Gallagher, I'm sorry,
that was
but that was
horrible.
such a criminal penalty.
I did
bro.
see that. I
That
did
was
see
the
that, but I
worst
didn't
This
watch
penalty.
the
guy,
game.
yeah, him and Mark, like they got this thing where they got main character syndrome, bro. I don't know what he was trying to do
Stop
there.
it.
Be like, all right, I'm gonna come here and save the team, lads. Absolutely skunked it, fam.
Doesn't make sense.
But yeah, the attack, right? So
Give me a player that you want at Chelsea, like in terms of
like,
the thing is, I can see the players I want, but then there's content behind it. So
Give
with,
us-
with the attack, right, we need like creative players in it because Ziyech was meant to be that player, but he's like the thing is like he's so inconsistent and so limited.
Yeah.
He can't play in his system,
was
and
some
even
cunt as
like
well.
we move to the back four, we can't do that because there's other problems as well.
yeah.
So a player Tuchel scouted was Rafinha.
Yeah.
Rafinha would have been so perfect in the system because he
Lich.
can create, he can take on his player. But then
Which Rafinha are we talking about?
Rafinha that's gone to Barca.
Am I bug? Oh,
Yeah, from
I
Leeds,
was
bro.
Bugging. I was
Yeah.
thinking about the PSG one. I'm like, whoa, what's going
Centre
on?
mid.
Yeah.
man.
Rafinha would have been so perfect for our system because he, again, like Sterling,
Yeah.
they give us things our attackers currently don't.
I thought something like
But
Richarlison
then
would
you
have helped
see
as
these
well.
crooks at Barcelona, yeah. I don't know what the hell these men were telling people. They must have been telling people like, if you come to Chelsea, you'll probably get kidnapped or something. Because the way these man came in and dropped a lower bid and got the player,
Yeah, and they got
It doesn't
the-
make
No,
sense.
but
That's
no,
correct, you
Okay,
know.
no, to be fair,
Even Koundé.
Rafinha was really pushing for Barcelona.
No,
Like,
but
he didn't want
it's
any
doing the
other
same
club.
thing with Koundé.
Koundé, yeah.
Koundé, they bidded something lower and he accepted it.
Koundé pushing for a Barcelona move?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
I think his first preference, but for Kunde it makes more sense, isn't it? Because he lives in Spain.
Yeah.
While move his players, while move his family out of Spain. But with Rafinha, that one needs to get investigated because that would make absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
But now
I'm just
even losing
confused,
them,
fam.
it's the things like, who do we get?
I can't like
Because-
Richarlison would have fitted though.
Because if it wasn't him, it would have been the Bele. But somehow Barcelona have got both. And then now, like, we've got to scout again. We ain't got enough time to scout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't lie. Chelsea's situation right now is looking
It's
peak.
peak.
Like
It's
for,
so peak.
for Man United though, like, is there players that you would want? Like
We scouted some
specifically-
brother. 'Cause once we sort out the Ronaldo situation, he plays for Salzburg. 90-year-old striker. What's his
Wait.
Sesko?
Oh,
I don't know about 6 because 6, the market for 6 is limited. But I want a right back, bruv.
Yeah,
I want Lamptey, bro.
I want Lamptey.
I want Lamptey at United.
As a
I don't know. He's
new Ghana international. I want
Okay.
Lamptey.
Bro, he reminds me of. I know he's not like.
He's a Ghana player.
But
Please.
he's a Chelsea product though.
He reminds me of Kyle Walker. He's not too good defending,
the
but he
problem-
just like his recovery speed is
recovery
so
speed.
dumb,
The
bro.
problem with the reason why people haven't really gone for Lamptey is because number one, yeah, he's a bit injury prone.
Yeah.
He's
Is he?
He
I
gets a
haven't
lot
need
of
that.
injuries. And number two, his height. Like imagine a back post cross.
Brother, he's short.
Yeah, his games, no games at West Ham are looking long.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, it's standing there like an NPC,
My
bro.
confidence and then
Wait, is Lamptey still with Chelsea? No,
No,
he's
no.
not.
No,
Brighton.
Brighton.
See, now that would have been a good Reece James backup.
Yeah.
Because he's a wing back. He's a
Oh,
wing back. I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
a right back is really.
Oh yeah, because you have
for
a cover of the centre back.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
So I think Lamptey. I don't think Lamptey's
The right
good
back
for you lot,
situation is limited.
For me,
I heard Hakimi apparently is
Fam,
not
are
too
you
happy at
thinking it,
PSG.
I
I don't
think
wa-
he's happy, man. He's
No,
got
he's
Mbappe.
happy.
That's his best friend, man.
We were, look,
I
we
think
were
he's
looking
good.
at Dumfries as well.
Nah,
But I
man,
don't rate him.
nah,
I
man.
think he's
Clunks,
mid. I
bruv.
think he's mid. I can't
Nah,
lie.
You know,
Clunks.
Chelsea were linked with him the other day. You know, there was talks about Dumfries coming in as a cover.
He's a good player.
Nah, man.
He's
He's
a good player.
clunks.
He does
Clunks.
a job.
No, he's a good player.
Depends position you play him. Depends. I think.
Right
he-
wing back.
Okay, at Chelsea, right back.
No, right wing back.
Okay, what about right back at United?
No.
Nah.
Right back
No,
is
United,
crazy.
no.
Well, you know, it's
Right wing
Chelsea. The problem at Chelsea doesn't stop there, you know, because even if it goes back to the centre backs, Tuchel wanted 3 centre backs.
You just need Jesus. You need Jesus.
See, he wanted 3 centre backs, and the thing was that, bro, we got players like Cole here a good season. When I saw the 2 pre-season games, I was like, I could not understand why we need 2 centre backs because we lost Christensen, we lost
Rudiger.
Silva is not going to be able to play half
And
the games.
Koulibaly, bro. I don't think he can be. Wait, how old is Koulibaly?
31.
Listen,
I don't
I'm not hearing that, you know. Van Dijk's the same age, you know.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
do that, fam.
Huh?
He's
No,
the same
but
age.
Van
You
Dijk-
wouldn't
Van Dijk's
know that,
31.
though. It's
But Van
31.
Dijk's not as
I'm not
injury
hearing
prone as
that, fam.
Van Dijk's 31 years old.
Koulibaly has more injuries. I
Wait,
don't
Van
know
Dijk's
that.
31.
Yeah, he's 31.
No, he's not. No,
He's
he's not.
31.
The
Check.
same age.
Van Dijk's 31 years
I
of
think
age.
he's 30.
No, he's not, bro.
He is, bro.
So Van Dijk's at 28.
Hey, that's
Relax.
that's too young, man.
Van Dijk's 31 years
I
old.
think he's 31.
No.
He's 31. He turned
31.
30. He turned 31. He turned 31 2 weeks ago.
And the guy plays week in, week out.
I'm just saying, yeah. I'm not comparing Koulibaly to. I'm not gonna do that
Yeah, but for
because
centre backs, why are people saying age though? Like we've seen multiple. Like example, Thiago. How old is he? Like
injury
35.
prone. though.
38.
But injuries.
Yeah, Thiago's 38.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, but he's
injuries.
still a class centre back.
But he doesn't play every game. You can ask Glody, do you want Thiago Silva to play every single game? I don't think he
Yeah,
can.
but
He
look at
can't.
the difference
Because
between
the way I
him,
see
yeah.
it is that we've lost 3 centre backs.
Yeah.
Aspie because that's pretty much 4 in it. So now we're left with Koulibaly and Chalobah,
I think
Man and
And
Sarr.
it's the old one that always.
And
got-
Sarr, yo,
He's
Sarr is this guy was on
I swear to God, he's an African defender. This guy has not got the fundamentals to play football.
No, he's a
So
horror
he's
show.
like one of the most rash players I've ever
He
seen.
is,
You
man.
know,
he is.
he's really good about football in the
No, you imagine Rojo,
Even
bruv.
the way
He's
he
really
passed
got
the ball
mobility.
first, even the way he passed the ball, controlled the ball, you can just tell this guy. So
Did you see? Oh no, Glody, me and you were watching it, yeah.
Yeah.
When he just jumped on the pitch, yeah, Thiago, what's his name? Tuchel looked at him and started shouting. And remember
shouted
when he it was 2 minutes into the game, this guy was onto him straight away.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no,
that was
that
so
guy
funny because you
stinks.
could see the camera, yeah. It was faced to Tuchel, yeah, and it was onto Sarr as well, and you could just see the whole conversation between those two.
2
It was the
minutes
funniest
in.
thing,
No,
I
it's
swear.
because he was complaining because he missed past a pass to Werner.
Already?
And then,
2 minutes
as
in.
soon as he came in. And then Sarr was like shouting at Werner. But then Tuchel was like, don't shout him. That was
That's your fault.
But
This
there's only
guy
target for centre-back.
stinks.
I think that the centre back position has been the worst one because we've been linked with so much centre backs.
Yeah.
Kunde, Skriniar, Fofana today.
Kimpembe.
That's the thing. I think
Kimpembe, Ake, De Ligt.
the centre back position is your best position right now.
It's fundamental
Used
to the
to.
system.
Yeah,
Used to, I think.
That's your
It's cracked though. I can't lie. It to me, yeah, it still doesn't make sense to me that. I just don't know where you guys are going. I'm so confused.
That's why the most important signing that we make before the winter window is the director of football, because the way we have been moving this window in terms of targets has been all over the place. Like
Facts.
De Ligt, we spent 2 weeks on it. It flops. That kills 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks of business gone. Ake was like a week or two. That's 2 weeks of business gone. We've been wasting so much time on players.
Yeah.
Like right now, we should at least have 2 centre backs in with Koulibaly as well.
Yeah.
But we haven't, and the league's off next week.
Yeah.
Lit.
So now the problem is like, cool. When it comes to depth and with Chelsea, oh my god, we play so much competitions.
Yeah.
How are we gonna handle it with these like the lack of experience at the back? Because you can't forget Rudiger and Christensen had a lot of experience.
yeah.
So do you say for the season coming, like Jerome said, 9 days? Do you think you man are ready?
Nope.
We need to make at least 2 more signings. I'm saying at least 1 more attacker.
Yeah.
The
One
way
more
you lot
defender.
are moving, man.
You need
Then-
a midfielder, bro, as well.
So you man are not
can't
ready?
get into midfield, bro, because there's already
See?
we're already replacing. First of all, we're replacing last window.
Yeah.
With Lukaku and Saul, and then we're also replacing players we lost.
Speak.
So Chelsea, would you say Arsenal already?
So this season, this window is pretty much 3 windows in one.
Your
Yeah.
players threw you guys in the mud.
So you think for
For
Arsenal
Arsenal,
to wrap it up on pre-seasons?
I think we are ready, but I'd still like a. To be fair, the window ends in September, innit?
Oh, yeah.
September 1st. I still think we need a centre mid, but yeah, if you're gonna take that out, I think we are ready.
What about us? You think we're ready?
Fuck no,
Not a chance.
no.
If they're not ready, what are we?
Yeah.
What?
I think we look decent.
We're just sleeping.
I think we look
Don't
decent.
get
I,
wrong,
I
don't-
think
don't
we
get
have
wrong,
we
like-
have the players that could give you a result. Cool,
Yeah.
but we don't have the depth to play 4 competitions in a row and be like, yeah, I've got this player that I know I can trust.
So you
to
say
play.
we're not ready?
We're not ready at
Exactly
all.
my point. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm complaining about Chelsea, but cool. Like we play starting 11. Yeah, we can kill a team, but it's also the
Longevity, yeah,
the season
duration.
as well, and then many other competitions we're playing. That's my problem with it.
So out of all these clubs, Arsenal you'd say look the
Yeah.
more.
But not easy.
Even
That's my-
Tottenham look shaky without
That's my
Harry
problem
Kane.
with
I can't
Arsenal
lie.
as well, though. That's the thing, because let's say we take out Xhaka, for example, you've have lost presence in the midfield. And
Yeah.
not a Xhaka, sorry, Partey.
Party.
If you take him out of the midfield, that is a huge
No,
problem.
but they've
Exactly.
played
That's why
played games without Party
And they still look good.
the same intensity. That's what I'm saying.
Prime example.
The
was
intensity is
back
there.
end of last season though, when we lost Party
Yeah, you guys.
and we crumbled. We were chasing
Differently.
top 4 with Party, and then was it 10 games to go? He got injured.
But that's why I think you guys were working on this preseason, because I think against you did have him there. You didn't have him.
We're looking at Arsenal games.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he looks essential still, because as
He's
soon as he
essential.
came in, you conceded 1 goal in 3 games. When you didn't have him, you conceded 3 goals in 1 game.
Even
So-
your attack as well.
My
There's questions like, do you trust Martinelli to go full season? Do you trust
Smith Rowe.
Saka replacement?
you know,
How can you dictate play
Yeah.
without Odegaard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks good though. I think it does look good. I think the striker position, I know maybe we needed another striker, but I don't think this club will do that. I think they're happy with Gabriel Jesus and Nketiah, even though we do need another different type of striker.
So
But
let's rate each other, like our club's pre-season and how you think
Pre-season
that
in
out of
general.
10.
Eight. Okay.
We start with Arsenal.
Arsenal.
I would say a solid 8.
8 out of 10.
8.5 for Arsenal.
Wait, 8. Wait, I just... If they're 8, what are we?
Bro, we're 6.
6 is 8.
Are we basing it?
I think 7.
Are we basing it on?
I think that's been too harsh.
No, are you gonna
because-
base?
That's
it
what I'm
on-
thinking,
Are you gonna
yeah.
base
8
it-
is harsh.
Are you gonna base it on what we need as well included, or are we
I
gonna
don't know
base it
how
on?
you played.
No, how we
Oh,
played, bro.
how we've played 7.
8. Like 7, 8, yeah.
7.
And Chelsea?
Two.
I would agree on
Yeah, I
that. to be
agree.
And
honest.
that's me being nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right. So
Like,
you give them
ours
what?
is a 6-7 based on.
So you guys trying to rate the other teams as well?
Wait, 6-7.
Six,
If you're
that's
6-7, then we're like a 9.
Yeah, that's what
That's what
I'm
I
saying.
said. We're 7 or 8.
You're
I
a
think
9.
8.
We're telling you you're 9.
7 or 8.
I think I said it when your first was it the first or second one?
What, Liverpool?
I was saying like your attacking patterns are good. Like
No,
you
but
don't-
bro, there's a different. I keep saying that. Yeah, when our main players come off, oh my days.
I think that's a huge problem outside of Liverpool and Man City though.
Everyone, bro.
Yeah, but bro, I just don't. I feel like that's what everyone's trying to solve, and the standard is just so shocking. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, you can see the style of play when the starting 11, the normal first team comes on. As soon as we switch things up and then we put on the dead ballers, bro, no pattern passing.
But Arsenal could say that. Chelsea can say that.
Yeah,
Tottenham
but
can say
bro, but the difference is, yeah, with Arsenal, I don't think you guys have complained once about any of your games.
What, this pre-season?
Yeah.
No, we haven't, no. We've just lost, what's today's date?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just
27th.
lost. Yeah, 27th.
They've made subs, and bro, they've still won games. We drew a game based on...
No, but we
our
played
subs.
a lot more Premier League teams, I think. We played Liverpool, Villa and Crystal Palace.
Yeah, but bro, I'm so sorry, yeah. Crystal Palace and Villa, we should be slumping on our day regardless. Yeah. On our day, these are type
We're
of
still, we're still a work in progress with...
No, I understand that. I get that, innit? But like I said, like these type of teams there, when you hear, yeah, you're playing Crystal Palace Villa next, these type of teams, you be sleeping knowing you're going to beat them 2-0, 3-0.
So you give us a 7 out of 10.
I give it a 6/7.
And
Because
Chelsea
we need to
too.
work on that. Chelsea, you guys...
So should we rate the other teams as well? Man
Chelsea, you're
City?
2.
You know, before getting to that, yeah, one thing I can't get in my head is this madman. Is absolutely crackhead.
Who?
Conte.
Yeah.
Too much people are steeping this guy, you know. Do you know what
I
this
said-
guy's going to do to the league next season?
I said
No,
it. I
but
said it.
Tottenham
I
didn't
was
look well
saying it.
in the preseason at all. I didn't rate Tottenham's preseason. I'm not gonna lie. to
Yeah,
you.
like I said, it's
They've got
pre-season.
Conte, though, that's the thing. Like,
Watch when the first game comes,
You think
bro.
they'll win a trophy? Because that's
Yes.
No.
Yes.
season, I feel like in the
Carabao Cup.
next two they will.
I think
Next two.
I feel like Conte's practices are too intense for the players that he has at Tottenham.
Oh yeah, did you see the video?
Yeah, when it all
they
just
beat
collapsed,
them?
bro.
Everyone
Yeah.
just collapsed.
Like dominoes,
grown
bruv.
men.
That's what he does. Like, he does that to every
Yeah.
single club.
I think they'll win the trophy next season.
I feel like
You think so?
I feel
Carabao
like
Cup.
his practices are too intense. For
I
the
think
opponent.
Conte knows that the league's done. You ain't winning the league. You ain't doing nothing in the Champions League. Focus on the FA Cup or Carabao Cup, and you can go far.
I think
bro.
that's in his ear right now with the board. Like, they're saying, yeah, okay, cool, I'll bring you all these players.
Just
and
win
I'll
us a
spend-
trophy.
Win us a trophy.
Exactly. So if you win the
they're-
Carabao, you can still say, "I won you guys a
every single
trophy."
year, like,
I
they're
don't
getting
know.
banned on
Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. They're like I feel like they're like us as well. Their first team is good. Once you make subs, yeah, long day. If Harry Kane or Son gets injured, yeah, long day. Like when I look at their preseason games, every game that they've played so far, they're drawing
Or high scoring. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them.
They're
quite high
drawing
scoring.
till Harry Kane and Son come on.
Yeah,
Then Harry
no.
Kane
Yeah,
and Son
yeah,
Some come on and then they score. Yeah.
every
Facts.
time.
It's true.
And it's like, bro,
So what would you rate their season? Pre-season?
I'll give them average 6.
6. Yeah, 6 out of 10.
I know
Six.
what yourself.
What about Liverpool?
Liverpool,
I think they adjusted to new players, isn't it?
6.
yeah, I'd say 6, yeah. 6, 7.
6. Yeah.
City can't be.
See, you've only played like 1 or 2
they can't be
games.
graded. They're taking the
But
piss.
you look at these.
Yeah,
these
they're
man-
taking
Give them
piss.
10 out of 10,
Yeah,
bro.
like-
Because
They're
They're
next
taking the piss
season
out
they're
of the
gonna
system.
win the league
Yeah,
anyway.
they're taking the piss out of the
Yeah.
system. I
Yeah,
can't
forget
lie.
them, man. It doesn't involve too much.
Yeah, that's
see.
pretty much it.
So you man trying to do that? Go through each team and
Just to see.
player each team needs. Well, signing. Okay, we'll do 3 signings you guys want to make before the transfer window ends. Obviously, you won't make 3, but if you had 3 to choose, and you could bring in.
Want to get rid of?
One of you players you want to get rid of?
Yeah,
Which one? Players you get rid of, players you bring
you
in?
can do both at the same time. If you want.
Okay, yeah, 3 of each. But you only allow 3, bruv.
Okay, start with Chelsea.
Start with Man's laughing because he was remembering everyone,
you can
bruv.
start this one
Alright, cool.
because
3 players want to get rid of.
The 3 main players you want to just dish out.
Yeah.
Timo
Jorginho.
Werner,
Yeah.
Hey,
and then after that, Alonso,
Alonso,
he
yeah.
needs to go, yeah.
and then
It has to be
it's
realistic.
hard. It's hard because the things where he can be of use, but I just like hate the player so much. But
Fairs.
that Italian stripper, man, Jorginho.
Jorginho,
really.
Fairs.
We were talking about top 5 in the world.
Yeah,
like, this guy was challenging
Who's
for
we?
Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or.
The only reason why is
Ballon
because
d'Or
of what he's
cel-
won in it, because you can't deny it though.
Yeah, you
if a man has
can't-
won the Champions League and the Euros, how can you take him out of a Ballon
He
d'Or
had
race?
no.
It's
brother,
true.
The guys.
So those are the 3 players you dish out.
I'm not allowed to
Players
take him
and players you want in.
Say, like, players.
Specific players, not just positions.
Yeah.
out. Players that won in. Right centre back.
Who's
So you right centre back. Give us a name.
I was like Skriniar.
Skriniar, okay.
Humor.
Oh, he's cold, man. Don't
another
No, he
centre
is,
back?
but realistically,
Yeah,
I would
Skriniar.
say Kunde, but that's another topic in it. Like,
Yeah,
that's
Before the
how.
transfer window, you want 2 centre backs.
yeah, 2
Flipping hell.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Might as well play 6 at the back.
That's what I'm saying.
Fudge.
midfield. Also, I'll say Declan Rice, but that's unrealistic.
Yeah.
I think next season will be gone, but yeah.
Yeah, he's coming to
So
you guys
I would
soon,
like
so.
in the midfield. Oh, that's a hard one.
Is there a strike? Because you lot need a
You
striker.
do, bro.
Need the strikers, I know, but the thing is, who can we get?
You need to
Like, I would
find
like-
someone.
I would like
They got Broja, bruv. Just play Broja.
the reason
You
why,
lot
the reason I'm
need
struggling
us.
right now because I would like to say names, but for me, I don't really care about the name. I care about the profile.
Yeah,
So
concept.
that's what I'm struggling right now to say for midfield and striker, or at least a wing. I know. Don't forget a striker. We need a winger, someone creative.
Who?
But again,
You lot need the whole
market
lot,
is
man.
small.
Yeah, I
So
can't lie.
that's my like answer to it.
It's funny.
But I
Yeah.
can't say names.
It's
because-
funny because you
Yeah,
were
I hear
saying
that. It's hard.
You
It's
were
hard.
saying this last season. I just ignored it. I didn't think it was that deep.
For real. Yeah,
But
no,
we'll
he
go
has been
for it
saying it for
now.
I've
time.
been saying this for like 2 years now.
Now
We're
that we're
finished.
talking about it, now, I
Bro,
was
this
like,
guy's
right.
saying 2 seasons.
You won the
Wasn't it
Champions. Stop
Champions
it. Stop
League?
Champions
it.
League.
Stop that.
Honestly,
stop
I
that.
would never
I said that in
understand.
the Champions League as well, though.
How did
I
you
think it was a
lot?
small screen because the thing is with Chelsea, like they can play. They're a good team to play like small tournaments.
That's a
innit?
nice smoke screen.
But in terms of the league, that's my problem. The league, I want the title.
Yeah, but that's not.
So
That's.
mad.
I'm sorry, but
that's-
realistically, that's impossible.
Who would
with City? And
Okay,
Who were
Tommy.
the 2 players that you said that you wanted to bring in? Just
Skriniar.
I said Skriniar, but then the 2 others were I'm gonna say positions instead because I generally can't say name.
yeah.
Is a midfielder and a winger, a creative winger.
Okay, let's see. What about Man United?
Man United. You want to do both together?
Yeah, who
Yeah,
we need to go? Yeah, see that guy in midfield, that Scottish waste.
Yeah, get him up.
He used to bust out.
Scat McTominay, Catman.
We do realistically have to go. Realistically.
Yeah, really.
Eric Bailly realistically has to go.
Yeah.
You want him to go?
No, I don't want him to go, but he has to go
Wait,
for his career. Eric Bailly. Realistically, for his
Okay,
career.
that makes
Okay,
sense.
but say, in terms, for the sake of the team,
Yeah.
For the sake of the team, okay.
Oh, for the sake of the team.
Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, sorry man. 50
No, but then
years.
who's the backup right back?
Huh? I don't even know, bro.
See?
Ethan Laird, bro. Play Ethan Laird, bro.
Humour? No, you went for you. You can't.
so
Wan-Bissaka, who else? You trying to cut?
I'm not trying to let Wan-Bissaka cut though.
Nah, he's trying to cut, man. He needs to
Okay,
go. Who else have we got? Lingard. Oh no, he's already gone. What am I talking
Pelestri.
about? Pelestri.
really,
One of the youths.
really,
Bro, what's his use?
Bro,
He's not gonna
man,
play.
He hasn't affected
I
the
said
first
Phil
team,
Jones is
man.
still at the club.
Yeah, Phil Jones.
He needs to go.
Yeah.
He needs to go.
Think of last season. And the
Okay,
players
last
in the
year.
club.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I want to say Harry Maguire, but he can't go.
I can go and see someone like Harveyville, but he didn't really contribute to last
But
season.
okay,
So
I can
that
say
doesn't make sense.
I can say Harry Maguire, but I can't sell him.
No, but you can want to though.
Okay,
That's
okay,
Maguire.
then. Okay, Maguire, McTominay,
Yeah.
and
No, but being realistic, you know McTominay's not going.
He's not.
neither is Maguire. So
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know who to pick
I
out.
know,
Be real.
I know Jorginho's not going nowhere. I still said him.
It's true.
That's crazy.
It's true.
Oh, and
See, like when you look at United squad,
I want them gone.
who would actually go right
For
now?
real,
Who
yeah.
would actually cut? Tuadzib, because he's not going to get played.
Yeah, Alanga, slap him in there as well.
Elanga.
Yeah, he needs to cut.
what?
You're such a bad guy.
You man
You're
know
such a
how
bad
I've been.
guy.
Bro,
That guy.
chill.
You're a bad
It's
guy.
a horror
bad.
show.
You're a bad
Alanga's
man.
a good player.
You're a bad
He's
guy.
horror. He's horror.
Elanga's I like him.
His
Elanga.
highlights
Alanga's a
being
good
on
player.
live stream is speed, bruv. I'm telling you, that guy is dead, bruv. He's a horror
He's a
show.
good player, man.
He's
He's
a
a good player.
horror.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's
a
a
good
horror.
player.
He's bad.
He's a good player, man. Chill.
You know, he
chill.
reminds me. I don't know how to explain it. He's like, he's so bad, bro. I can't explain it. He's just bad.
When I watch him, he's seen the right though.
No, bro, he's
quick.
bad.
He's quick. He's got a
Yeah.
good cross.
Yeah.
On him, yeah.
He's got a lot to learn,
Okay,
bro.
maybe-
He's like Rashford, raw talent. He ain't gonna get better. He's dead,
No,
bruv.
no.
Okay,
he needs to chill, man.
I'm not agreeing with that.
He needs
So-
to chill.
He's dead.
Okay, because realistically, we don't know who can actually sell Tuazib, Phil Jones,
Alanga.
McTominay,
Yeah, and then who would you want to bring in?
Memphis Depay, De Jong.
Huh?
Yeah, you heard me. I
want to get back on
Memphis Depay.
Memphis Depay. Playing where? Playing
I
where?
need a striker. I can't
That
lie.
guy's
Nah,
kinda washed,
illness,
man.
illness.
That
Memphis
guy's kinda
Depay.
washed.
Memphis Depay, De Jong, and that Sesko brother. I like them.
Yeah, that's mad. I'm bringing in De Jong,
Yeah.
a number 6, and
Is there anyone
a
in
right
mind?
back.
Ndidi.
A right back.
I like
A
Ndidi.
right
I
back.
wouldn't
Why
be
isn't
Bissouma, but I like Ndidi.
Why isn't Ndidi moved to like?
I think he's stiff, man.
You Ndidi.
Indeed, I think he's a bit
six
stiff.
Man.
Nah,
He's a 6 man.
If,
No, he's a bit
if he
stiff.
played that qualifier against Ghana, I would have been shaken
We
terribly.
still would have lost, man. We
If you-
deserve that, man. I ain't gonna talk too much about that.
He's
Yeah,
stiff.
who else?
Ndidi, De Jong, and a 6. No, not Ndidi. No. Get Ndidi. A 6, De Jong, and a fullback. I want a right back. As you know, no right back, right wing. I'm gonna put trust into Dallo for next season. Right wing.
But we got Sancho.
Sancho, I want him left. I don't want him to play right wing.
So you put
Yeah, bench. Yeah,
Damn.
you can bench.
Fairs.
I'm telling you,
Right.
bench.
Yeah.
What about you, Arsenal?
For Arsenal,
3 players cutting. Cedric's got to
players.
be on that list, bruv.
I don't think so.
Illness.
If I'm being realistic, he's not going.
Tavares has to be the top.
Yo, oh my God, yeah.
I think
Tavares.
number
Find his
one,
thing, man.
I think Pepe needs to go.
Yeah,
I
he
agree.
does.
I can back that.
Pepe needs to go.
Because
I
you man
think-
got Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and Vieira.
And that
that can
Marquinhos-
just rotate.
Exactly.
Marquinhos,
I
Marquinhos,
think
yeah.
it was on Snapchat the other day. I think he was doing like a little Q&A.
Q&A, yeah. People asking questions. It was in French. I saw that. Yeah,
And
I saw that.
then I think one of them was like, "All right, this is gonna be your season," and that. Yeah, and Pepe was like, "Oh, thanks for that." But I'm like, are you trying to fight for your place at Arsenal
real.
still? Like,
Well, that's
come on,
offense.
man. Like, it hasn't worked at all, man. It's time
Cut,
to
man.
move. That's one. Another one will be Bellerin, 100%.
Yeah,
Wants to go.
100%.
Like he's like it's
Fashion
not even
model.
like I want him to go. He's 100% going.
Fashion model, man.
Like, and that's 2, 3. I think Maitland-Niles needs to go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Bruv,
You know what? I'm gonna
Brandon
combine.
Williams, bro.
Yeah, he needs
He's
to
a
cut.
cut out. I just
I
think
thought he was a decent player.
His highlight was hugging Ericsson on the
He
floor,
was-
bruv.
I thought Brandon Williams was
He was dead. He should have stayed at the
Horror
back,
show.
innit? Left
Yeah.
back. He was a decent.
Right
I
footed
thought
left
he was
back.
okay.
Right-footed left back.
Bro, his highlight is hugging Ericsson on the
Oh,
floor.
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's his highlight. He's horror. That
Yeah,
guy is
but-
crap.
You see what Manchester United media did?
Yeah. When Ericsson came in and he had Ericsson and Brandon Williams, I knew everybody, if you know, you know. Shut up, man.
That's your career highlight.
If you know, you know.
The
We're
players
rubbish.
that I would want to bring in, I think that Tielemans deal is what I want. I think.
No, stay far away from this guy.
Everyone keeps saying that. Everyone keeps saying that. Why? Why? Wait, why? Wait, tell us why. Wait, why?
Arsenal's got
The way
party,
Arsenal
man.
play, right? They play with intensity.
Yeah.
Tielemans is a lazy player.
I hear that.
He's
But
not gonna help you with
I
intensity.
think what I'm thinking about with that deal is squad depth.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
a quality player. Yeah, I know with the
Until you
intent.
man start cussing him out, yeah, and making chance about it. Go by him, fam. You see.
No. I think we need him for
A
squad
good enough
depth,
manager
man.
can
He's a
fit
good
him
enough
in.
player.
A good
for
enough
squad depth.
manager can implement him in and make it work.
Yeah, I think we might as well spend 30 million for Tielemans. I think
That's
that's
crap.
30.
You know that's crap.
If United going for their 60 M's, bruv. If United
think
going
we
for
need-
him,
If
it'll be
United
60
go
M's.
for him,
It's 60.
60 plus 10
Yeah,
million
facts,
add-ons.
I
facts.
think that's a good deal for him. Who's another person? I think we need a winger.
Wing another one.
I think we need a winger, left-sided winger.
I think another
'Cause
striker.
what? Who's going to be playing left wing for us?
He's not
Martinelli.
I don't think Martinelli's a starter. I think he needs to be a rotation.
Rotational player.
Yeah, he's not
fair.
starting.
Yeah, him and Smith
Saka
Rowe
on
can
the other
sit
side is, but left winger. I won't say names because I don't know anyone off by heart. But
Yeah.
I'll say a winger, left winger, and we need a right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Tommy Yasu's too injury prone, man.
Yeah, and Cedric on the day I was telling you earlier on, but yeah,
he's just Portuguese.
Just cut,
by
man.
nature.
Just
that's
cut.
pretty much yeah.
Okay, guys. I think that's what we're
That's
gonna.
about it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end it. Thank you.
Hope
for
you enjoyed, man.
Watching this third one, number 3. No, one number 4. One number 4.
Four.
This is the 4th episode.
4.
4. How did I
This is
forget?
the 4th episode. By the time you've seen this, the 3rd episode should be out. This is the 4th episode. The 3rd one, when you watch it, yeah, controversy, mercy. Much controversy. Thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for your support again. We're going to try and keep consistent. We're going to try and give you content.
Big
yeah,
season
guys.
ahead, man. Big season.
Like, guys,
Big season
we
ahead.
really appreciate everything that the support that we're getting. We're all the feedback that we're getting, we really like it. All of the comments from TikTok to Instagram,
Yeah, going
to
crazy.
Snapchat, to all of our personal messages itself. Like,
Yeah.
we really appreciate it. Like, and also thank you 10 lenses as well. Like, without 10 lenses, this setup wouldn't even happen as well. So we'll just put it out there right now. Thank you as well. Like, we just appreciate you guys.
What you might say? 100 subscribers giveaway. At 100 subscribers, you do a giveaway. Little giveaway.
Why not, man?
Why
I
not?
don't
Give
see
the people
why
what
not.
they want.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Just
100
guys, make
subscribers.
sure you keep subscribing, man.
Listen,
What's
you man are
this?
watching when you're not subscribing.
I see the
real.
views.
Like
There
it.
was like 200 views and like no one's
Guys,
only
you
60
man are
subscribers.
so stingy, man. You're watching
For
the video,
real.
but you can't press one button, man. Like, come
For
on.
real.
You can't do kick subscribe.
For
you
real,
can't, you can't
subscribe.
really like it.
For real.
Why, guys?
One
Yeah.
button, man.
Come
Doesn't
on,
hurt,
guys.
man.
Ding.
Just to like it.
Just like
Like,
it. So
yeah.
when you're about to leave the stream
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever it is, a video,
Just click that like
it,
button.
like.
Quick thing.
But guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in episode
5.